Hey everybody, here we are again. Tomorrow is the big shopping day for me, 50% off day at Goodwill. I will be shopping from open to close. Thing is that the kids have karate class at 9 a.m. Goodwill opens at 9 a.m. So I will be dropping the wife and the kids off at karate class. Then I'll be going shopping. Then I will be going back to karate class, picking up the wife, taking her to work, going back to pick up the kids from karate class, then on to shopping. Yay. That one day of the month I look forward to every month. I will not miss it. I don't care what I have to do. I will not miss it. Even if I'm flat broke, I will take every last red penny I got to go shopping. So, alright. So, this is me getting off work at, 10 till 2 a.m. I gotta be up at 7:30. Yay. Alright, here we go. Alright, so now it is 10 till 9 in the morning, and I just took a quick look at that video, and I want to apologize right now. It was not that loud when I was making that video last night. Oh my god, I can't believe that. But alright, we are waiting on my wife to get out so that we can take the kids off to karate class because they're in their karate gear. Really? Alright, so we are ready to go, and we are still waiting on mommy. We need to get to, class starts in 5 minutes. We gotta go. Okay, I gotta go find the wife. Alright, so I didn't really find much at Goodwill store number 1. I did pick up a relic handbag. I'm really not a purse guy, but I saw a whole bunch of Coach purses. I called my neighbor. I was like, hey, there's a whole bunch of Coach purses here. You need to get over here. And then she was like, okay, I'm on my way. And then I had to call her right back, say, hey, somebody just picked up almost every single Coach purse. And like, I will go through and look. And yeah, I only found one purse that I thought might be worth something. So I picked that up for her. That was only $2. I have no idea what it's going to sell for. She's the purse person. I'm not. I tried it. It really wasn't my thing. Alright, I already forget. What did I pick up? Oh, yes. The Guardians of the Galaxy t-shirt. And I'm trying to get away from all the t-shirts because I've got a lot of t-shirts right now that just aren't moving. And this one I know has to be worth something. Lighting is absolutely horrible. It is a Motley Crue t-shirt. Girls, girls, girls. I didn't even bother looking it up. It's like, I haven't had a Motley Crue t-shirt. This is a Disney Princess handheld electronic game, new in the package. Like, there are none currently active on Amazon, but on eBay in used condition, they're selling for like $10 a piece. And I paid $3, and I don't know what it's going to sell for. I just want to send it off to Amazon, and we will figure that out. And I got a little mini food processor. Not a lot. I spent $2, and I know the blade alone sells for like $15. And every time I seem to get a food processor or blender, those things, the blade always sells first. And this isn't much, but it's the Les Miserables. And I spent $1, and in used condition, it's selling for $15 on Amazon. And alright, that's all I really got from Goodwill store number 1. I only spent like $10. And now kids are done with karate class, and I have to hold it just right because Aunt Alex is holding Aiden, and we know that she doesn't like to be on camera. So will Aunt Alex at least say hi? Hi. Oh, she's waving. Okay, so that's the best we're going to get from Aunt Alex. Alright, so that is my finds from Goodwill store number 1, and we are on our way to Goodwill store number 2. Alright, so it turns out that I ended up standing in line longer than I was actually shopping, and I only got 4 items. Got a puzzle that is going off to Amazon, and I'm going to make like $15 on it. I spent $2, and I got to figure out how to get that one off. The Traveler's Gift, brand new in the package. I spent $1, and it's going to sell for about $25. and I've been staying in there for so long I already forget. I think I was gonna make like $30 off of the VCR and an old DVD player. I think I was gonna make at least 25, possibly more. I honestly forget. It's been standing in that line for so long. I've gotten pissed off about it. So, all right. So that is Goodwill store number 2, then lunch, then on to Goodwill store number 3. All right, so we just left Goodwill store number 3. I did get a bit this time. I'm not exactly sure what this thing was for the grill, but the thing alone I couldn't find, but I did see this, and this part alone is selling for $25. And I spent $7.50 on that piece. This I spent $10. It's a coffee urn. I forget what the model, what the make was, but I was able to find that, and it's selling in used condition for about $35 plus shipping. So there was that, and I've got this was the one that really confused me. I couldn't find this on Amazon at all. ISBN, there's no barcode, but I used Amazon Flow, and if you don't have the Amazon Flow app, it's basically it'll help you find something on Amazon by the picture. And something was weird. There was a whole bunch of these types of books, and it was saying that this was selling for $298. And yeah, something had to be wrong about that, but I figured I can spend $1 to figure out all of these. I've got several. And there is, I don't normally do board games that have been opened, but this one I think is brand new, because it was taped closed, but it wasn't the kind of tape that my Goodwill usually uses. It was Irishopoly. And Jeff Davidson, if you are watching this, I need to get in touch with you to see if you can help me figure that one out. So, alright, and then I've got this little printer, yeah, right. This is, where was that model number? It was the IP something or other code. Oh, there we are. Kodak Easy Share 5500. You know, I don't even remember. Oh wait, that's right. I paid, actually I paid $12 for it, and there was like one active, and it was under an auction, and there was like 8 completed, and they all sold. And they were all selling on the low end of $30, and they were going on up of $200. So this is going to be interesting for me to figure out. So, alright, I had to use Aunt Alex's Goodwill Rewards card.
Okay, bring it.
Alright, everybody, look, it's Aunt Alex!
I'm Aunt Alex. Hi, everybody.
Yay, we finally get to see Aunt Alex.
Yes.
So this is Aunt Alex. So I got to use her Goodwill Rewards card because she doesn't usually spend that much in order to get her.
My birthday, so I had $5 off, so I let them use it.
So yay.
Yay.
Yeah. If it wasn't for me, she wouldn't get to go to Goodwill.
Nope.
So, alright, so this is good. Aunt Alex, yay! We finally get Aunt Alex on camera.
You're loving it.
Of course.
Yes, I am his prodigy. He's teaching me everything he knows, and I'm running with it. So, if you watch the videos, he has a lot of good pointers.
Yeah, I try.
Okay, so.
Alright, so this is Goodwill store number 3, and now we are on our way to Goodwill store number 4! Alright, so we just left Goodwill store number 4, and I didn't really find much, but I did find a Melita Coffee Club coffee maker, and I think it's never been used. I think it's complete, and it's going for like $30 if it's all there. If not, I'll still just part it out, and I only spent $5 on it. Yeah, that's all I got. Aunt Alex got a few more things, and she's off somewhere putting the card away. So, alright, that is Goodwill store number 4, and I think I need to go home and charge my phone because my car charger isn't working that great. So, alright, on to Goodwill store number 5. Alright, so we stopped at home, we charged the phone up a little bit, waiting on mommy to get off work, and we are stopping and enjoying a nice drink and a nice cool breeze. So sometimes you just have to stop, sit back, and relax for just a minute, especially on crazy days that are non-stop shopping. And I'm enjoying the moments where they're not being so wild and chasing each other around and yelling and screaming. And she's chasing a bird. Okay, I lost track of how many Goodwills we've been to, so we'll hit the next one here in a little bit. Alright everybody, so we just left Goodwill store number 5, and we picked up a few items. We got a VCR DVD player. I paid $7.50 for it, and it's selling on eBay. This particular model isn't all that great. It's going for, I think it was $35. Got a DVD player. This one I think was going for $45, and I paid $5 for it. And I had a hard time trying to get my phone to work at the moment, and I only paid $3 for this. It's a fondue pot, but I know that little piece down in there will, at the very bare minimum, sell for like $15. 6 CD changer. This one, actually, I couldn't find it under active. I found one completed, and it sold for $75. And I only paid $5 for this, but I think the one that sold for $75 had the remote. I might just ask a little bit less. And I have a Krups, if you can see that, beer tender. Used one. The ones that were brand new were going up to, I think it was $150, and in used condition they were going for, on the low end, $45 plus shipping. And I paid, no, I already forget, what did I pay for this thing? $7.50. So, alright, and I paid $30 for all of this. Alright, so that is Goodwill store number 5, and we are on our way to Goodwill store number 6. Alright everybody, so we just left Goodwill store number 5, and we picked up a few items. We got a VCR DVD player. I paid $7.50 for it, and it's selling on eBay. This particular model isn't all that great. It's going for, I think it was $35. Got a DVD player. This one I think was going for $45, and I paid $5 for it. And I had a hard time trying to get my phone to work at the moment, and I only paid $3 for this. It's a fondue pot, but I know that little piece down in there will, at the very bare minimum, sell for like $15. 6 CD changer. This one, actually, I couldn't find it under active. I found one completed, and it sold for $75. And I only paid $5 for this, but I think the one that sold for $75 had the remote. I might just ask a little bit less. And I have a Krups, if you can see that, beer tender. Used one. The ones that were brand new were going up to, I think it was $150, and in used condition they were going for, on the low end, $45 plus shipping. And I paid, no, I already forget, what did I pay for this thing? $7.50. So, alright, and I paid $30 for all of this. Alright, so that is Goodwill store number 5, and we are on our way to Goodwill store number 6. Alright, everybody, so excuse the chaos around here. Whenever it comes to the first Saturday of the month, it's always a mess. But, alright, so my phone was basically almost completely dead after the last store. I actually had to borrow the wife's phone to check up the prices of a few things. And come to find out, I need to get the eBay app on her phone. Since we got the new phones, she doesn't have the eBay app, so I had to basically almost guess on some stuff. Alright, so juicer. I think I paid like $3 for it, and the blade alone I'll get like $10 out of. And this one was one that actually kind of confused me. There were several Avon little plush animals, brand new with tags, still in original bags. I paid 50 cents a piece. There's like 12 of them here. And this is the one that really just confused me. I don't know if this is a all-out yay or an all-out fail, but I'll figure it out. I mean, only 50 cents a piece. That one had a $2.99 sticker there and a 99-cent sticker there, but that's okay. Alright, so before my phone died, I was able to look this up on Amazon. I think it was going for like 15, but brand new. I think the rank was low enough to go ahead and send it off. It'll sell quickly. Young Messiah CD, brand new, and oddly enough, this one, the rank was pretty high, but I only paid $1, and it was going to sell for like 35. So I'll figure that one out later. I picked up several books. The ranking was actually pretty bad on some of them. I mean, like, really high. But the prices, I actually couldn't deny. And I don't remember what this one was. I don't remember what half the prices were on some of these. But I do know that I will be doing pretty decent. This one, I could not find anywhere on Amazon or eBay, but I only paid 50 cents, and it's brand new in the original shrink wrap. So, I figured 50 cents, that can't be too terrible of a fail. And, you know, I don't know why I picked it up, and I even remember now that this one was only like $16. But I think I paid, yeah, I paid $1 for, no wait, I paid 50 cents. Paperbacks are $1, and hardbacks are $2 and some change, but on half day I only paid 50 cents for the paperbacks and $1.25 for the hardbacks. And this one, I've actually got one similar to this one in Amazon. It was the Manuscript Illuminations, but the other one that I sent into Amazon is a paperback of a different cover, and I actually sold one of these that was a hardback. It was a first edition, and I sold that one on eBay for $70. So I really couldn't pass that up. I couldn't find it on Amazon real easily, but I wasn't going to worry about it considering I at least had a pretty good idea what it was. These three right here actually kind of confused me because there's supposed to be a set of 4, and Amazon only has them listed as a set of 4. And they are from a library. These books here are from a library, and these 3, if you have all 4, is selling for $185 in used condition. And this is going to take some research. I either might have to go out of my way to find the 4th one, or I might have to just straight up eBay them. And yeah, like I said, that's going to take some research to figure that one out. And these, like I said, library books. They are I am not sure about library books. I hate doing library books, but I figured for giggles, I'm just going to scan them and see what they come up with. Well, the cheapest one that I picked up was going to resell, like I said, high rank. The cheapest one was going to sell for $25, and the most expensive one was going to sell for $250, and I don't know if it's just somebody's shooting in the dark and asking too high of a price or what, but I figure I'll take the chance. I'll spend the $1.25 on each and figure it out later, but we will be figuring it out later. It's going to be really interesting, because I really hate doing library books, because trying to describe, oh, it's a library book, it's got stickers all over the place, covered in a plastic wrap, yeah, I hate those. Really hate doing that, but when you see that much of a profit margin, you can't say no. And this one, Essentials of Athletic Training, was an older book, and I honestly forget what it was going for. I think it had at least a profit margin of 30, but I can't remember. If you want to look, there you go. There's the UPC. Alright, so after that, my daughter actually had one of these, the little Leaps thing. Yeah, I hated this thing. 3 buttons, and then you flip this thing up and over, and it's got a little joystick and a couple buttons, and I hated that thing. And it moved so slow. And I found the games in one section, and I found that thing in a completely different section. Like, okay, well, I can't say no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 games. I know I'm going to sell them as a lot on eBay. I'm not sure what the price was, but if the wife was like, we got to get it. It's like, okay, well, fine. Alright, so at that Goodwill, I ended up spending, it's like 30-something. There we are. $32.36. Yay. Half off day. You saved, you spent. Yeah. I think between all the stores, I ended up spending around $200, and those books alone are what's really going to confuse me on how much I'm going to make. Oh god, it's going to be terrifying trying to figure out, because I remember one of those books, the rank was like 11 million on Amazon. But books only cost like a penny a month to store at Amazon. So I could go for the long haul for those, because the profit margin was so high, but at the same time, they're not going to be selling anytime soon. Sometimes I don't mind sending in items off to Amazon FBA with a rank of 12 million, because I have sold items with that high of a rank, sent in and sold within minutes right after it got there. So, alright, so that is all. That is all of today, and yeah, absolute chaos. There's the George Foreman grill from the last month. Yeah, it's still sitting there. Yeah, that thing's kind of a pain. The wife hasn't decided if she wants to keep it or if she wants me to sell it. And the parts will sell, it's just trying to figure out how to list them, because nobody's really listing the parts. Alright, so don't forget, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below.